Welcome back everyone. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the best Samsung Galaxy phones you should pick up in 2021, specifically in the middle of this year. Now I've talked about, the top ones throughout the time, so if you want to watch that one, you can link back to the channel. Starting off, the very first Samsung Galaxy phone I'd recommend picking up in the middle of 2021 for the best price in my opinion, it has to be the Samsung Galaxy S10 and even the Galaxy S10 Plus, probably even the whole entire Galaxy S10 series. This whole series of devices were crazy, they were so good, and it's literally one of my favorite phone devices out there. Now with the S10 specifically, you have a beautiful panel on the front, 1440p. It looked so good. It still looks very good. It's it looks better than the Galaxy S21's panel. Like, it's so good. Fingerprint sensor in the display, hole punch display, micro SD card slot, headphone jack, and USB Type-C. Those are things that are unheard of for phones being brought into this day and age, and this phone had it, which is so beautiful. On top of that, it's used now, so it's came down in price quite a bit, including the S10e and the S10 Plus. Obviously, if you have more money to spend, the S10 Plus is the better one, but both the S10e and the S10 are still very good options as well. So that's the very first phone I'd recommend in the middle of 2021 for, Samsung Galaxies. And the next one is the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE. If you have to go a brand new route, the S20 FE is a beautiful phone to pick up still. You have that 120Hz panel, hole punch display for the most part. It's a big phone, so it feels really good in the hand. I've had very little issues for really everything else about this phone too, and like I mentioned, it's one of those devices that you can pick up in this day and age and still feel like you have a premium phone even for years and years to come, and you have a micro SD card slot on the phone as well. It had the same chipset as the Samsung Galaxy S20, making it a very good performing phone on top of that, and I think overall it's one of those phones that I would recommend people to buy. If you need to buy a brand new phone, it has to be a Galaxy. Since it is cheaper than the Galaxy S21, it does kind of make sense to buy it. I can see why it's a competitive offer, but the next phone I would recommend buying in the used market is the Galaxy S20. If it's between a brand new S20 FE and a Galaxy S20, I would way rather have a Galaxy S20 in my opinion. That phone has a way more capability, has way more quality, and the S20 FE is a cheaper model of the Galaxy S20. So if I were somebody in the middle of 2021 and it has to be a Samsung Galaxy phone, by far I would have to pick up the Samsung Galaxy S20. I would rather pick up the S20 than the S20 FE and the S10. That phone has a 120Hz refresh rate, beautiful panel, 1440p, micro SD card slot, probably still the best cameras in the market. I do understand the S21s came out, but the S20's camera is still almost perfect. Like, that is a perfect phone for a lot of people out there, and I just don't see this phone aging that bad. Like, I just see this phone essentially lasting forever, which is one of my favorite things about this phone. Now, I will tell you, if I were somebody who were to go pick up, a Samsung phone of this year, obviously I'd rather have like the S21 Ultra or something like that, but the S20 for the price tag that it is, either the S20, S20 Plus, or S20 Ultra, those are perfect phones for people out there, and I would probably honestly recommend people to pick it up for sure. So in terms of that, those are essentially the 3 to 7 however many phones I recommended this year that I would recommend in the middle of 2021. All of these phones will be linked down in the description, so you can get them from there and help support that channel at the same time. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.